Hello everyone. So today I am going to see about the basic introduction of C programming. So before going to our main concept, let me give some basic introduction and some features regarding the C programming concept. So before going to the concept, let me say that the C programming is a general purpose language. So general purpose language is nothing but this is the basic language apart as compared from C++, Java and other Python programming language. So this is the first programming language which is being run in software, and this general purpose language is been created by Dennis Ritchie at the place called Bell Laboratories in 1972. So he has been found that there are so many drawbacks in the B language. So B language was the programming language where we need to code using so many hardware components. But in C language, he has been found so many extensions in this programming language so that we can able to run in the software and get the output while typing with the keyboard and other input and output devices. So this is the introduction. So it is a very popular language and one of the oldest programming language. So when we are going for a C language, make sure that a C language is a basic programming language. If you know the C language well, you can able to run and we can able to code very easily in other programming language as well. And one more thing is C language is basically run in Unix operating system. So in Windows we will be using the basic softwares to run the C language, and in Unix operating system there will be so many shell programmings and other programmings are there. So in the operating system programming language is basically the C language is being used. So this is a regarding interaction. So come to the features. So there are so many features are there. So first one is called the portable. Portable means there are so many inbuilt libraries are there in the C language and middle level language. So this can be used as a one of the middle level language because it is a software based programming language and it is a structured language. So this is the main thing in the C programming language because it is being written the code in a form of a structure. So next part we will be seeing the structure of C program. So it is a structured programming language and it consists of rich of libraries, that is so many inbuilt functions are there in the C programming language so that we can able to perform the operations very fast as well and fast speed. So the Dennis Ritchie has been found that as compared to B language, C language is having more fast speed because we have been typing the code and getting the output very easily. And next is the memory management. So memory management is the main vital role in our code to store the values in the memory, and we want to store the values or data in the memory. So memory management plays a major role for that. So C language is having this one also. So next one is a very important one, pointers. So pointer concept is only be implemented only in C and as well as C++ language. So pointers where we need to address the we need to store the address of the variable. For example, if we want to store the value of A, so we can able to store the value of A as well as address of A in the memory. So that pointer will be used, and actually it is a simple language. So as compared to other programming language, it is a simple language. We cannot able to create a complicated structure or complicated project while using with the help of C language. So these are the features of the C language. So next we will see the structure of C language. So now we will be seeing the structure of C program. So here I have shown the C language as well as the different structure is being mentioned here. So I'll be explaining it one by one. So you can see here this is called as the documentation section. So documentation section is nothing but the title of the program which you are going to perform. So whatever program you are going to do, we will be using / and title of the program. So that is called as a documentation section. So next will be the file inclusion or link section, that is #include stdio.h and conio.h. So for C language we will be using this #include stdio.h. For this one Conio can be included, but it's not mandatory to use in our updated compiler C compilers, because the Turbo C++ it is mandatory to put this Conio.h for both C as well as C++ language. So next is the hash defined pi 3.14. So this is called as a definition section. So definition section is nothing but the value of pi we can be assigned as 3.14, or if you want to store the size of the n values or n numbers, we want to store the number, for that hash defined is being used. So this is the definition section. So come to the global declaration, that is, you can see here, this is your main section part. Int main is being given, and this is your main section part. So before the main section, the declaration of the variable as well as value is being shown here, that is int x is equal to 100. So this is your declaration with data type. So this is actually the global declaration section and the function name. So this is your main function. So here I will be showing the code, whatever logic you want to apply. So this is your main section part, where we are going to write our main program in C or other language as well. So this is your sub program. So if you are writing function program, means we are using this void add. Okay. So this is your sub function program. So below you can see I have just displayed a text in the black screen. So here this is your file inclusion part. This is your main program. I have not used any global declaration in this part. I have used only the main program. So the main program I have just displayed the text